Tucker Carlson, you know, he he was insinuating on his show that the FBI was heavily involved in the riot, right? And then Twitter did a peculiar thing. But Carlson said that like some people weren't getting tried because they were FBI informants or FBI agents, and and Twitter did a really strange thing, and it's not strange, they do it all the time, but I don't think they were paying attention to what he actually said, and they basically backed up what Tucker said. They're saying they were trying to say he's being misleading by saying that that people, there were FBI agents and stuff involved and they didn't get charged, when if you cooperate with the FBI, you don't get charged with a conspiracy. That's the point he was trying to make. Yeah. Why were they out there anyway? And if they knew it was going to happen, why didn't they put a stop to it? It's a joke. I can't believe these people. Here it is. This is what he said. This is what Twitter said. Federal law does not permit cooperating witnesses or informants to be charged with conspiracy, despite a baseless suggestion by Tucker Carlson that some co-conspirators of the January 6th attack on U.S. Capitol were not charged because they're undercover FBI agents. Hello, that's this. What are you talking about? Jack Dorsey, I'm talking to you, Jack. If you need some new, better people at Twitter, man, hire me. I'll come and do work, man. You got to pay me big money, man. But if you got these people working for you, let that slide.
That's what they paying them to do.
Yeah, but this is obviously a mess up. You need somebody like, hey, man, Tucker, we can't. Like sometimes you can't finesse and redirect everything. They tried to finesse this one and end up looking like it's saying the same thing Tucker Carlson said.
Yeah. Without saying the same thing that Tucker Carlson said.
I don't know, man.
They try to misconstrue it. And, see, sometimes causing confusion is the goal.
Right.
That'll get you sidetracked because you're so stuck on the confusion. You forget the fact that it was FBI agents at the 6. You see what I'm saying? Because we get so caught up on Tucker Carlson, and that's their tactic, cause confusion. So at the very least, they're like, yo, even if it means looking stupid, even if it means writing some dumb shit like that, that's how they operate. Their job is to obfuscate at all costs. At all costs.
I mean, people should look into this, and I'm disappointed as always with the American people. I said it from the jump, you know what I mean? After I thought about it, I know we was hype as hell when that joint went down. But when I thought about it, I was like, come on, man. After the ending, I'm like, oh man, they led this thing home themselves, man. I had that feeling. That's what happened,
See, it was nothing wrong with the 6. They just wasn't supposed to fall for going inside the building.
Right.
That's where they messed up.
Yeah. They did fall for that.
They fell for that. Antifa set them up, and the boys did it too.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what must live in two Americas for some people that don't believe the FBI does this sort of thing. We can go, I mean, I'm not going to get in it because it's not my channel, you know what I mean? But there's several events, in like from the 80s on that the FBI was involved in, and like it wasn't, if you look at it, there's some funny stuff involved. There's always some funny stuff involved with them. If you think they won't set their own citizens up to take falls to get their objective, you haven't been paying attention the last 50 years in this country. You just haven't. It's that simple. There's a super chat. It's funny as hell, but like I really suspect they knew what was going on, especially when the news came out that the Proud Boy leader,
thank you,
got off the airplane. They was waiting right there for him.
Yep.
That means that, like, they were trying to protect their asset.
Yep.
From going out there. So they was like, man, we got to stop you right here, man. Let's take you right down to the station.
His job was
protected
done.
him. His job was done.
He got the Proud Boys there.
People ain't putting two and two together, man.
And then we found out in hindsight, wasn't he an informant?
Yeah. Been ratting.
Word. Word. I believe one of the BLM dudes was also government.
Yeah, that a lot of people were talking about him.
Right? So, see, that's the thing. When you do these things, you got to be smart, right? If we going to crash the six, we going to crash the six, but we going to do it knowing we black in America. White folks went out there not acting like they black in America. Conservatives, you the new black. You need to start acting like you black in America. You know you're not allowed to step inside that building and go through no busted windows. You know, you gotta watch for the jokes. You gotta watch for the trick. And I think they got tricked. I mean, I think a lot of those people down there got caught up in the moment and got tricked. Shit, if I'd have been down there and they busted a window, I said, nigga, I'm out of here. Y'all bugging. Y'all just busted a window on the Capitol building. I don't want to be within 50 feet of any of y'all. You know what I mean? They just busted a window on the Capitol building. I'm hauling ass the fuck up out of there, dog. Oh, nah, y'all tripping. But for some reason, it doesn't register like that with them because, you know, they're not used to having clashes with the cops. You know, nigga like me, you've been arrested 10 times and, you know, you did a couple of weekends. You kind of, after a while, you just like, you know, I really just don't want to be bothered by cops.
Right.
But when you've never been arrested and you don't know what that's like, you don't even have those instincts that kick in. You just think, I'm free in America and storm the Capitol. Yeah, all right, nigga. Gonna be consequences.